Well, it is Tuesday. Oh, well, hang on. Hang on just a minute. Let's start over. Good morning. You're looking live at JTH Construction Studio, and it is Tuesday, March 5th already. Seth in the house. Mr. Fields, good morning. I'm struggling this morning. I'm not going to lie. Struggling this morning. I'm curious how long it is before they kick us off. Good morning, Chrissy. I was on last night. Almost 50 minutes before they said they didn't like us. At the same time, I don't want to talk about it. It'll just upset me. Already been cussed out this morning. Gonna be good. Can we ask by who, Seth, or someone we know? Someone you know? Trent. Good morning, Trent. Good morning, Joe. I'm struggling. I was on, but my signal sucks. I don't know why they hide stuff like that. Sucks is considered suck a bad word. An alternative to a bad word. I'm not gonna lie. I called Seth. You called Seth this morning? You guys do some bonding? That's gonna take a lot of coffee today. I could crawl back. Truck driver, because her quarry is out of 53s. Oh, you cussed. You cussed. I would pay money to see that. Real quick, before we get into Seth and Trent cussing each other out. Once again, you're looking live at JTH Construction Studio. Get a hold of Joe for all your construction needs. 765-913-8599. Exactly. American Basement Solutions. Mr. Larry Ralph Sr. 1-877-409-2837. Trent, wow. Trent shows violence this morning. Seth, you're on the firing line. Fathom Real Estate, Teresa Messmer. Get a hold of Teresa for all your real estate needs. 765-341-8911. I seriously could crawl back to bed this morning and look. Wellsprings, Bob Goodrum Group, 765-342-6661. Stids Comfort System, 765-346-0195. Good morning, Jason in Florida. You'll never get me Lucky Charms. There you go. Danny Lucas, good morning. Good morning, Deborah. Trapper Tim's, nuisance, wildlife removal, and pest control. 765-913-7553. I've never had to use him, but he always steps up for fundraisers and everything else. And I know people that have called him and used him. There's Joe Clendena. Becky Johnson, good morning. Logan's Cosmos, 765-318-3388. Morning, Trent from Spencer at the moment. You know what they say, people usually pick on you when they crush on you. You're right. 82 degrees in Florida. I'm jealous. Getting up there a little high, though. Good morning, Becky. Wayman's Furniture Appliance and Mattress. 765-342-4339. Stop in there and tell Mark you heard us. Heard him on porch time. Heard of his company. The Yard Barber, Andrew Payton, 765-318-4108. Livewire, Tommy Walls Electrical Consulting, 765-792-4012. Good morning, Patty. How are you, dear? Excuse me. And last but certainly not least, Hometown Nutrition, Martinsville, 765-315-0738. Stop in there at 7 o'clock and see Savannah. They had Fruity Pebbles parfaits yesterday. Good morning, Sarah and Desi. Good morning, Misty. All right, it is Tuesday, March 5th. And I'm dragging. I need some pep in my step. I got some things I want to go over and discuss. Lucky Charms Parfait. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Geneva. Good morning, Misty. Lucky Charms Parfait. I did a field study once on a box of cereal for Lucky Charms. Just saying. If you eat enough of those colors will stick together. I am seriously not awake. And I did everything I could to get here early enough, and it didn't work. Morning, Kathy. I get gas at Creighton, Newton Oil, Craig and Newton Oil. Morning, Joe. Morning, Steve. Everybody's popping on here this morning. Tuesday, it's going to be raining, nasty kind of day. The perfect day for Kevin to stay home and sleep in. Oh, there's sweet old Bob. Bob Royer. Good morning, Bob. He's stuck in a room. Didn't even see him coming. Had a cool show last night. Barry Armour has started a Morgan County disc golf club, disc golf club. And he gave me this. And this isn't the whammo kind that we used to throw at each other's heads when we was kids. This thing could do some damage. This is actually a putter from the disc golf thing. It's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavier than what I remember. Good morning, Vicky. And he had other ones. I know it's kind of a struggle Tuesday, so we're gonna have to pull together and work and get everybody fired up, get moving. But go back and watch the show last night. They're a few bucks shy of what they're trying to do. This course is going to open up Martinsville either sooner or later. As soon as they get basically $2,000 more dollars, it opens up. It could be next week, next month. They're trying to get it done before summer. But it's very cool. It doesn't bother the park at all. It's very cool locations up there at the north end. It brings people to the community, and after they explained it all to me, I was shocked. So, Trent, open that wallet. There you go. I was pleasantly surprised, and Mark Pierce and Brady Pierce were in here with him, and it was just a cool show on something that I had no clue about. And now our park, I know people. Morning, Cindy, say there's not a lot to do, but our park will now have a pickleball court, basketball court, walking path, a pond, a swimming pool, playground equipment, a dog park, and now a golf disc course. So that's pretty freaking cool that you're going to see dust. Yeah, at least you got something in there. Mine's not. I don't even think dust is in mine. Good morning, Frida. Cindy Claywell snuck in here too. I see her. So anyway, if you get a chance to go back and watch that, please do. I thought that was an interesting show last night. Tonight is the first night I have off in some time, and I'm gonna take it. I'm not doing anything tonight. I'm not going live. You won't see me online tonight. Good morning, Jason. We have a new sponsor coming in. Cannot tell who yet, but I'm excited. Morning, Jason Burt. New sponsor for the show. We'll be on here, not on this show, but things will change on the board here as you see it. There's Mindy Lang. Good morning, Mindy. Excited to bring this new sponsor in. Can't say anything yet. I'm just teasing the market here. But Golf outings coming up. We need teams and sponsors, hole sponsors, title sponsors taken, range sponsors taken, cart sponsors taken. So what's left is the hole sponsors. We have room this year for 36 teams, but the teams are filling up fast. So if you want to put a team in it, get a hold of me, get the stuff, and get it sent back into us. Good morning, John Williams. Good morning, Camille. Bob, sir, you have a good day. Bob's good people. Bob and Chanel. Neighbors, friends. We know Bob. Kenneth Duncan. Kenny, what brings you to the screen this morning? How you doing, Kenny? It is Tuesday, March 5th, and it's going to be raining here by about 8:30, 9 o'clock. And we don't like you. And I'm tired. Very tired. Oh, I got some announcements to make, and I'm going to keep forgetting them. But I have contacted the high school that sends me information, and they give me this stuff, and then I don't do it. Trent, will you be at the golf outing? You know he better be there. Tuesday, March 5th at the high school today. The order of the day is replenish. I'm going to go over this stuff every day, but it gives me some little bit of thing. Tomorrow night at 4 to 8, the chess club for Martinsville High School meets in the cafeteria. We've had them in studio. They're good people. Thursday, 5 p.m., a swimming diving banquet at the cafeteria. Friday, nothing. Saturday, JV Winter Guard State Finals at Decatur. Robotics competition at Purdue Polytech. Indoor percussion at Center Grove. Gymnastics State Finals at Ball State. And we will have Gabby Grubb on Thursday night here in studio, and I want to get to that. There's some stuff I want to talk about. Class A1 regional basketball game, John R. Wooden. All right, we'll go over that again tomorrow. Good morning, Margaret. Let me get caught back up. Hang on. This is what happens when I step away. All right. Good morning, Margaret. Or actually get drunk. Trent, you don't drink in the mornings. I wish I could cook you up a good story. I found you scrolling through. This is better than most things on Facebook. Kristen's on. Good morning, Kristen. An American answer. All right. Thursday night show. We're going to have Gabby Grubb on. She'll be in studio. This will be her 4th trip to the state gymnastic finals. That is phenomenal. So all 4 years of her high school, this young lady has made it to the state finals. And she's representing MHS Gymnastics going there this weekend at Ball State. Cannot wait for Thursday. With that being said, Friday night I have a show at 7 o'clock. The American Legion Auxiliaries coming in at 7. But I had to squeeze another group in at 5 o'clock, so I got to cut out. There's Mr. Walls. Good morning, William. I had to cut out. I'm going to have to go in work a little early on Friday. We may have to cut the show a little early. If I get my hours in, and then be back here at 5, because MHS dance team is going to come in this studio at a little after 5 on Friday. 2-time defending jazz champ. They just won a state title, and then they won a state title in hip-hop dance. That's phenomenal. So Riley and Justine, they'll all be in here on Friday afternoon about 5:15, and I cannot wait to congratulate these kids. I know how hard they work. I see they do stuff at our events. It's a fantastic group, so can't wait to have them in here. Kenny's giving stars this morning. Thank you, Kenny. It is quite the accomplishment. 4 times going. Gabby's going to state for the 4th time. She's a very sweet girl. Love her parents, and we've had her on before, and just so happy for her because I know she was a hard worker, clearly in what she's done in the last 4 years to get to where she's at. There's Eli Haggard. It's just amazing. So can't wait to have her on Thursday. And then Friday, we got state champions coming in. So it's going to be a busy week. So I'm glad. I'm actually looking forward to no show tonight. Hopefully, no storms, no nothing. I can come home and just sit in my room in the dark silence and not say anything. Should have someone make you guys bands or ribbons for golf clubs in memory. Just say, we've got something brewing. Probably shirts. With a logo. Maybe. I don't know. I can't say. I don't know. I don't know. I can't go into complete detail. Good morning, Doug. Good morning, Amber Arthur. Now I want Culver's. Amber walks in a room. I instantly want Culver's. It's just the way it is. I know they don't serve breakfast, but that's okay. They got pot roast at Culver's. I mean, I want a pot roast bowl right now. I could go for a breakfast bowl of pot roast. It just sounds good. I didn't mean to put you on the spot, Amber. I will probably be there, just won't play, so not sure what I'm going to do. Seth, we can always put you to work. We can always interview you, just talk to you and have fun. We could have made you and Trent beer girls, made you wear wigs and drive around. Cart girl, there you go. Oh, you two would have had fun with that. We actually have a cart girl. She's our typical cart girl from the past. But we have a lot of things we have to cover this year. There's a lot of Cabana girl. we have a few areas we have to cover this year. Actually work wise. So I can't get on my golf cart and create havoc all over the course like a Caleb's coming. I talked to him about it last night, Kristen. I called him on my way home. He said he's coming. I don't think he's playing. But Joe is. Joe's with his Norm, I believe, Gannon and the Yahoos. I believe. I know he's on a team. I think Babs, the normal fun bunch. But good morning, Kayla. I hope you guys. I think. I don't know. I think Lori said she may come, and you guys are going to show. I told Caleb that you all should. I'll send you Wyatt's. I'll send you an email, or send me your email. Send your email to my messenger, and then I'll send you the information, Wyatt. Thank you. Dalton will be there. That's fantastic. Does he want to play, Kristen? Is Coop coming? That kid is hilarious. Well, Luce is hilarious. Cooper's so smart. It's just incredible. Ken Bell, good morning. Wyatt, just send me a message. Send me your email on my messenger, and I'll send you that information. What is that noise? Like something shorting out. I can't come Dalton be there. That's all right. That's all right, Kristen. I'm hoping Lori or Caleb or Mouse Eek. I don't know what it is. It's got something vibrating and I don't know where it's at. That doesn't sound good. Cooper and Lucy are iffy on a Dennis physical attitude of the day. Good morning, Don. Good morning, Cheryl. That's completely understandable, Kristen. That's completely understandable. Miss Lucy has her own schedule. She's going to do what she wants. I'm very certain of that. And they're hilarious. Are they with you? No, they're. I'm assuming that they're mammals. One of the mammals. I was going to give him a shout out. Mr. Cooper likes my shout outs. It's hilarious. If you ever get a chance to meet Mr. Coop and Lucy, please do. Good kids. Introduce yourself, and Mr. Cooper will tell you everything there is about life that he knows exactly at that point in time. I was screaming. Was that Lucy that got you? Oh, for those of you that do not know, Kristen is Tim's daughter, and she's married to Dalton, and they're outstanding parents and outstanding people, and they have two of the sweetest children you've ever meet, in Cooper and Lucy. And Cooper, Mr. Cooper, is amazing. He's a rocket guy. He likes space. He's unbelievable. All right. Wyatt, I got your message. When I get off here offline, I will send you the information. Thank you, sir. Very cool. Yeah, either way, I'm just hoping that Lori or Caleb or one of you guys, if you want to come, you can say something pre-contest, so to speak, Kristen, and we can have a good time with it. I know Caleb's going to be there. I talked to him last night. PJ, I'm doing fine this morning. I'm dragging, but I'm all right. I hope you're doing well, sir. Pam Green, Illinois, in the house. How you doing, Pam? Or Pam Lucas. I apologize, Pam. Pam Lucas. I know her as Pam Green. Pam Lucas, all the way from Illinois, joining us. PJ, it's going to be a little wet today. It's going to rain. We're going to get some storms. I haven't heard anything from Zach about as far as nasty storms. They were supposed to come through last night, but I don't think they did. He was telling me step by step how to make banana bread this morning. That's Coop. That's Coop. Off subject, how was the jelly? The jelly's fine. I think one of my daughters ate some of it too. I ate some of it. I forgot it was you guys that dropped it off. I didn't want to say something and then offend somebody. But I walked up and there it was. I'm a jelly guy though. I enjoy my jellies. People usually call me and thank you so much for that. Not expected. Completely shocking when I get stuff like that. So thank you. People usually call me a good kid until they figure out my age. Hello, Pam. He's more of a jam guy. You know who we're missing this morning? We haven't seen Texas yet. We haven't seen your guys' Mooresville Chicken Club lady CEO or whatever she calls herself. My other sister, one of my sisters. Chris, so you got to get a mic in front of him when he's talking banana bread and stuff like that. Aunt Shelley, there you go. Thank you, Trent. Chrissy makes all good stuff. So she made it. The oatmeal cream pies. Chrissy, you did good work. The jelly was good. The jelly was really good. Oatmeal cream pies. Oh boy. 6:55. We've made it farther today than we did yesterday. Why don't you just kicked off now, and then I'll be like, oh, that's all right. It's going to be rainy today. Around 8:30, 9 o'clock here. Heard of bacon jelly out at every festival last summer. Just curious if anyone make it. No, I did not hear about that. But there's at the farmer's market, the one, and I forget, and I hope they're on, and I apologize, the group that makes jalapeno strawberry jam. Whoo! It is good. Now, it'll light you up a little bit, but it's good. Trent. Don't mention foods he doesn't eat. You have had them. Was it? See, now that's what I thought. I was like, somebody brought oatmeal cream pies in here before. I apologize, Brian. They are freaking phenomenal. If it's the ones I'm thinking of, I think you guys are the only ones that brought oatmeal cream pie, so it has to be. She makes those. Chrissy does. Chrissy, you are phenomenal. We get so many. That's the one thing about fundraisers is you get so much good stuff in. You don't really get to enjoy like I'm gonna eat this today and try it. But when you get inundated with everything good, by the end of the day, everything's like, oh. But yeah, I remember the cream pies. The cream pies were delicious, and I think you guys are the only one. Yeah, thank you, Chrissy. You guys are the only one that have brought in cream pies. They're delicious. Seth, was it the bacon? What's making you sick, or the jelly? Or is it the jam? I got to get through this coffee. I need about 12 more cups this morning. People are talking about what is this? The jelly they speak of? He loves jam. Wait a minute, Mr. Walls. Was recently at Patoka Lake Brewery. I didn't know they had a brewery at Patoka Lake. They have a jalapeno PA, and it was fantastic. Jalapeno PA. Was it over the top or just enough, William, to where you had that little hint of jalapeno? Bacon jelly sounds traumatizing. No! Anything with bacon. You could cat litter box with bacon. It might be good. Bacon makes everything good, better, best. A jalapeno PA. I'm trying to was enough for the flavor, but not enough to bite. That's what I'm talking about. Bacon for all, exactly, Cindy. Yeah, I was like that would be a fine line. I bet you they had to experiment with that one a bunch to get that to walk it in to where it's not enough to chase you off, but enough to let you know it's there. Bet you it's good. Jalapeno PA. How long's that brewery been down there at Patoka? A while? I don't get out much anymore. I don't know why I'm asking. It's the reason why I don't know is because I haven't been down there in probably 4 years. I need to get out more. I need to venture out. I need to quit being a hermit. Bacon for all. Seth's going to have bacon at the fairgrounds. He's going to have chocolate milk. He's going to have strawberry jam. We're going to force him to expand, broaden his horizons. No. Just I. Oh, he must have killed it. There's Chuck. I saw it. Chuck Lyles, how you doing? You've never had breakfast to where you've slopped it all together and you don't know if you're eating the bacon or the toast or the. No, it's you've never slapped a piece of bacon on a piece of strawberry toast and be like, I'm gonna finish them both off at once. And there's some gravy on your arm, probably from the biscuits and gravy. Hey, doing, Chuck? It's okay. It all goes in the same hole. It all comes out the same hole. As a matter of fact, unless you get sick. It's okay. The bacon and jelly. It's all right. You've never had candied bacon? You've never had the bacon maple donuts at the fairgrounds? There's Rick and Debbie, Paragon Homecoming. Rick, Debbie, how are things down at Paragon? How'd it go over Friday? You guys do all right? And do you have one this Friday, or are you off for a couple weeks? The maple bacon donuts at the fairgrounds. Come on. No. You got to try it. You can't throw us in the slammer until you try it. I guarantee you. You spread a little jam, strawberry jam out on the toast. You slap a piece of bacon in the middle of it, and you eat that bad boy down. You'd be like, huh, what was I missing? How I've been missing this my whole life. 7:02, Tuesday morning, March 5th. I'm tired. You're tired. Irrelevant. We got to get through it. And that's okay. Bacon with syrup's good. You can come over to the dark side and get some jelly on it. Great Friday. Next up, 23rd, the Firehouse. There you go. Next bingo down at Paragon is on the 23rd at the Firehouse in Paragon, all in support of the 100-year anniversary Paragon Homecoming. It's good stuff. It is good stuff. Seth, you got to try it. Hey, the eclipse is coming if you hadn't heard. If you're getting these glasses at Jim Bob's Eclipse Glasses Shop, don't get them there. There has to be a code on them, and I know Seth's going to know it or Trent's going to know it. And if they're not up to code, you're going to burn your eyeballs right out of your head. I will not drink the Kool-Aid when it comes to bacon jelly. I will, I'm telling you, we will change that attitude. Those eyeglasses that you're going to be wearing for the eclipse, there's a specific rating they have to have, or they're not going to help you. They're going to hurt your eyeballs. And there's a lot of counterfeits out there. So you want to be damn careful about what you're getting. Be very careful what you're buying. Do your research. Don't get them at Krusty's eyeglass shop and out in the middle of nowhere. Make sure you get them from a place that knows what they're talking about. I worry about that. Good morning, Cheryl. No. I'm going to use my welding hood. There you go, Brian. That would work fine. I'm not shaking a lollipop at you and doing that. The welding hood would work. But a lot of people are just buying these, are getting these. Where you get the free glasses at? Careful. Careful where you're getting the free stuff at, or are they paying the buck for? I know a lot of people are giving away their free that are actually good ones. But careful what you got. Careful what you're getting. 7:04, no show tonight. Take a look at that schedule. Punch up this schedule. Tomorrow night, Wednesday. Tomorrow night I have Gabby Grubb in studio. I apologize. 7 p.m. MHS Gymnastics, 4th time going to the state at Ball State. She's going to the state competition for the 4th year in a row. Gabby Grubb, unbelievable young lady, representing MHS Gymnastics. As of right now, Thursday night, I have the Fall Foliage group coming in, Fall Foliage Festival. Good morning, Audra. Thursday night, I have the Fall Foliage group coming in for the Fall Foliage Festival. Friday night, I've got a huge show, huge day. I may cut out coffee with Kevin early on Friday because I got to be back here at 5:15 for the state champion MHS dance team. Everyone be safe. We had storms last night. Time for work. Pam, thank you for tuning in. As always, be safe over there in Illinois. God bless you, dear. State champion MHS dance team. Riley and Justine will have them in here around 5:15 Friday afternoon. 2-time state champ in jazz dance, and they also won a state championship in hip hop. Did you see our newest announcements, Levi Mount Carney Saturday night? I did not see that yet. That is the Saturday night. this Saturday. Is that this Saturday, Rick? And then later on Friday night at 7 p.m., Sherry McGee from the American Legion Auxiliary. So a busy week still yet to come. And I'm having fun with that. I did. Did I get booted? Why does it say only 3? It's only got 3. Are you guys still on here? Oh, no, that is incorrect. I see 19 on 1-3. August 31st of the homecoming. Okay, so that is the day of. You got Michael and Levi Riggs coming in on Saturday, the August 31st of the homecoming. Woohoo! That's pretty freaking sweet there. Oh, there you guys are. Well, this one says 18, that one said 3, and I was like, I don't trust anything anymore as far as these numbers. I don't pay any attention to them as far as during the actual show. You get a better reading after a while, after it all irons out. Hairbangers Ball Band on Friday night, and that'd be phenomenal. If you've not seen them in concert, they're fun. 7:08 Tuesday morning, March 5th. It's going to be raining here by 9 o'clock anyway, by 8:30. There you go, Cindy. I know, Seth doesn't want it. Seth is going against the strawberry peanut butter, jam and peanut butter. I didn't mean strawberry specific. Rick, that is going to be a blast down there with Hairbangers. That is going to be interesting. Oh. We got about 10 minutes before we get out of here. And off on our Tuesday. Seth and Trent disappeared. We haven't heard from Shelly. Hadn't heard from Texas. I'm going to start sending texts out in the morning and ask them, hey, where you at? Let's go. If I can get out of bed, you guys can get out of bed and do it. Let's make it happen. Wyatt, I'll send you your golf information here a little bit later on this morning. I'm going to find out. What is that noise? I found it. I found it. I'm having a trauma attack over the bacon. I'm getting all sorts of texts and emails all of a sudden. Crazy times, folks. It sounded electrical. That's why I was a little concerned, and I was like, I'm going to have Tom come over and take a look at it. Yes, you're exactly right. The crowd is... It's going to be compared to the Paragon Speedway crowds back when they packed the door. I could stir up some real quick when I drop the bomb that I've never had honey. Whoa! Woke up crazy. Yeah, that's me. You have never had honey in your life? What kind of bubble do you live in Monrovia up there? First of all, he's got an unbelievable location in Monrovia. And he's also part of the shelf care with Logan and myself. We're in that together now. I'm still trying to figure out how to ice skate and play hockey and fly dragons. You've never tried honey. Never tried. You need to get in your car and go over to Hunter's Honey Farm and get you some raw honey and just pop the lid and go to town. What? Seth, there's your sign. Go get you some of that honey. Talk to him. We've had him on, one of the most fascinating, intelligent human beings I've ever met, and he will tell you things about honey, why it's good for you, what exactly everything about it's good for you, and he'll go into complete detail. The guy's amazing, and you should talk to him. Oh, honey, I've had my honey. I'm a honey guy. I could be the Honey Nut Cheerio bee thing. Trent hadn't had his honey. Good morning, Christy. I had to go there. Whoa! Maybe it's going to rain before 8 o'clock. If it's lightning and thunder, I got to get off this electronics. I just heard a big boom. You check the radar. How did we get a boom and I don't even see any rain? Was that thunder? I know I heard thunder. But there is not a raindrop. The closest raindrop is down south in Paragon. Did I not hear thunder? Good morning, Nick. Okay, so I'm not completely losing my mind. Margaret heard it. Getting dark in Mooresville. Heard it in Green Township. Okay. $7:14. Good morning, Beth. My dog heard it. My older dog is hiding now. There you go. It's God come to punish me. No raindrops on Graveyard Road yet, but thunder. Interesting. Well, it said about 8, so 7:14. I don't like having this on when it's starting to thunder and lightning, because not that it would save it, but I don't blow it all out at one shot. Tuesday, March 5th. Radar shows absolutely nothing. We're close. See, we'll check it again here real quick, like and in a hurry. And it's showing rain at 9 o'clock. But I know I heard thunder. Now there's a line trying to develop. I almost lost a friend yesterday because I told him I've never had cheesecake. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing. Little spots here and there. That sounds like another thunder deal. I don't get it. Now there's boomers off to our west. Nothing on the south side. Yeah, I mean, there's sprinkles every now and then. There's one right at Eminence right now. Or not Eminence. Just south of Stysville. Just rain. But, oh well. We're going to get rain today, folks. Kind of a wet day. Looks like going to be high of 65 today. Tomorrow it's going to cool off a little bit. A little rain on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and we cool off from where we've been the last few days, but still highs in the low 40s, upper 50s. Upper 40s, low 50s. They say worst will be around 2 today. We need exactly 100%, Christy. 100%. We need to get that boy some honey, some chocolate milk, cheesecake. I'm telling you, the list of foods that he hasn't tried is shorter than what he actually eats. It's longer than what he actually eats. He only eats like a handful of things. It sounds like. Just tell us what you eat, and then everything else will be like, okay, here's what we're doing. About time for me to head out, folks. 7:17. There's Jennifer. Jennifer, I was talking about your husband Barry on here a little bit ago, earlier on the show. He did leave me this. I think I could do it. I think I could do disc golf. Chrissy, that would be hilarious. That would fundraiser. Good morning, Ann. Mountain oysters, no, probably not. No meatloaf? Ma, meatloaf. Sloppy Joes are awesome. Yeah, exactly, Misty. You're missing out on Sloppy Joes and the meatloaf. I'm just shocked. Shocked. That is thunder and lightning out there. All right, kids, I'm gonna kill it. 2 minutes early. I gotta kill it and get off here, start heading to work. You got anyone have a great reference for killing termites? Get a hold of Trapper Tim. Trapper Tim, see what he's got for you. I'm trying to see where this storm's at that's creating lightning. Guys, love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back on tomorrow. Now I see it. It's just south and west of it, just moving in now. You guys have a great day. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Happy Termite Tuesday. I will see you guys soon.